What can you learn about a city or a person in just 17 months? In the new documentary, Generation Startup, you learn all about Detroit and one of the driving forces behind the city's revival, entrepreneurs. Take a look.
I've never built a company before. I'm 24 years old. Certainly often feel like I'm in over my head.
I don't know what I'm doing, and it makes me extremely nervous.
What keeps me up the most is like, am I really, as a person, capable of building this company?
You so badly wish that I wasn't working at a startup right now. 100%. Do you think that people should do what makes them happy? No.
The risk of failure is so high that there's a good chance that I'm investing years of my life in things that will ultimately fail.
To start a company, you have to be crazy.
None of us had any experience.
I might have taken on more than I can handle.
I work 18, 20-hour days.
I fail multiple times a day.
We live out of a motel.
Hello? We only had 3 weeks of money left.
Just about everything you can imagine went wrong. We made 18,000 pounds of bad product.
Oh my God. If we don't have a product, we don't have a company.
All right, joining me now in studios, producer Cheryl Miller-Hauser. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
And I love this name, Caitlin, one of the entrepreneurs.
Kate Catlin, but very close.
Catlin, I'm sorry, it says Caitlin in the prompter, my bad. One of the entrepreneurs featured in the film. We're name challenged today on Live in the Day. Catlin, sorry. Tell me about making this movie. This must have been a emotionally up and down sort of experience.
Anytime you make a movie, it is emotionally up and down because I feel like I lived through what our entrepreneurs did, Cynthia and I. It was definitely a roller coaster, but you know, anytime you do a follow doc where you're filming for 17 months and you start out and we didn't know where the stories would go, nor did our characters whom we were following. So that was also what was really fun about it.
Characters, interesting.
Subjects.
Subjects, yeah.
Subjects.
But no, we've talked about this in TV news for eons, that every story needs a main character. Like you're doing a feature story and you identify a main character and sort of tell the story through their eyes, and that's what you're doing here, right? As a subject or character, how did it feel to be followed around like this?
Oh, it's very disorienting. You know, I think we all have such interesting journeys through life, and it was strange to be the subject that was so focused on like just this one segment of my journey.
And what specifically for the folks at home, can you tell us about you're just one of the journeys in the film, in the documentary, but tell us about it.
Yeah, so all of the subject features are Venture for America Fellows. I came to Detroit through that program and started working for a startup here and then started working for another one called Detroit Labs. They're a mobile app agency based downtown that's done tons of tremendous work. And throughout this doc, learned to code through their apprenticeship program and then came on board with them and joined their team. And started a side project on the side to help bring more women into tech and support them. So it was a really interesting kind of play between that year was an exploration of both my own career and then how I could use my career to really give back to others as well.
Well, and as the D evolves and all this investment downtown and all the young people and the hipsters flooding into town, I mean, there's comparisons to Brooklyn and Austin and Portland and so on and so forth. I mean, this must present a rich playground for filmmaking.
Again, I came into the story because my son was a Venture for America Fellow, so I saw the experiences he was having. He had just graduated with a degree in English and was made head of marketing or was in charge of a lot of marketing for a startup in Providence. And he was floundering but figuring it out, and I approached Andrew Yang, the founder of Venture for America, and said, I would like to follow several of your fellows in one of your cities. And then I brought on Cynthia Wade as my co-director, and once I raised the funding to make the movie, PwC Charitable Foundation came in and allowed us to get going. Cynthia and I had to choose what city were we going to film in, and VFA was in 15 cities.
Right.
There was no question it had to be Detroit. Detroit was still in bankruptcy when we started shooting. We started filming in July of 2014. So we really, over the 17 months, saw huge changes in Detroit. But even back then, in bankruptcy, Detroit had the Detroit hustles harder spirit, and just such a spirit of grit and determination and resilience, which is also what you need to be an entrepreneur.
This is a true story. I was just out in California in sunny Malibu, and I walked into the Shishi shopping, I wouldn't call it a mall, but it is where all all the stores are. And I went to walk into a store, and walking out the door was a person wearing a Detroit versus everybody shirt. And I'm like, I said, I like your shirt, and I had my Tigers hat on. She goes, I like your hat.
Right.
I mean, that Detroit spirit seems to sort of, the reputation precedes itself.
Yeah, you know, definitely this is a city built on entrepreneurship, and it's a city seeing a huge comeback thanks to entrepreneurship.
All right, well, if somebody wants to see this story and all the stories told therein, where can they find it?
We are opening at the Detroit Institute of Arts on Friday. We'll be playing there Friday night, Saturday night, 2 shows on Sunday, and then 2 more shows the following weekend. We opened in New York 2 weeks ago, and then in LA last Friday, but this is the most exciting opening of them all.
Why should somebody go see this movie?
I think it's a really interesting story of people taking risks, and that's something that I've come to see play out very well throughout. Like, even if the initial risk you're taking doesn't play out the way you think it will, it's a really good character building exercise throughout your whole youth. And so I hope that it inspires everyone who watches it to go take risks, and I especially hope that it inspires more women to come into technology.
Well said. As the parent of a 5.5-year-old girl, I hope that that entrepreneurial spirit is something that she embodies as well. Thank you for being here, both of you, this morning.
Thank you for having us.
All right, Tati, over to you.